Hi and welcome to my cooking channel.
Our cooking channel.
So Danny, today we are making a cheesecake dessert in these fancy looking bowls.
Fancy.
Yes. And it's gonna be fun, right?
Oh yeah. Super fun.
You're looking forward?
Totally.
Okay, let's get started then.
Whee!
Okay, so first we have to make our crust, right? So I use roasted almonds,
Roasted.
45 grams, the same amount of unroasted almonds.
Yeah.
Then we use, Danny, you know what that is?
Pepper.
That's cinnamon.
Ooh.
So we use some cinnamon. We use, what is this?
Salt.
Salt. Just a little bit. We use some
Vanilla.
vanilla, exactly. And we also need some orange zest.
Mmm.
And last but not least, we use 4 dates.
Ooh.
So this recipe is for 3 bowls. If you can also double it, of course. Now, we put everything in here.
Down we go.
You can just put everything in at the same time. My dates.
Dates.
You want to make sure you have a good blender
Ooh. Good
Yeah.
blender.
or a food processor, however you want to call it. Cinnamon,
Cinnamon.
vanilla,
Vanilla.
and for the orange zest, we just use this. And you can put as much as you want.
Yummy.
And now we need to mix it. Okay, so now we mixed everything, as you can see. And we need to add 25 grams of coconut oil. Where did Danny go? Danny, where are you?
Ooh.
Are you paying attention?
Yes.
Okay, so what do we need to put? Did you miss it? Okay, so we have to put 25 grams of coconut oil.
Coconut oil.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, so as you can see, I split up the crust, put it in the 3 bowls, and just make sure it's a little even. And now we get started with the topping, which is yogurt base. So our first ingredient is, Danny?
Yogurt.
Yes, and we put 5 tablespoons of yogurt. 1.
2.
3.
3. And 4.
4. And the last one?
5.
Exactly. Perfect. And our next ingredient is,
Maple syrup.
yes, and we use 1.5 teaspoons of maple syrup. Maple syrup has a very nice flavor. So we can use it. What's the next ingredient, Danny?
Honey.
Yes, and we use 1 teaspoon.
Honey is my favorite.
That's good. Honey is very yummy, right?
It goes well with waffles.
Exactly. And now we just add our spices that we had before. You remember the spice, Danny?
Cinnamon.
Yes. We can put quite a bit. And then we have our lemon. I put about 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. Now I'll just do it by eye. And then, as usual, we need some more of our
Orange zest.
Alright, we got it. Thank you. Crazy Danny. Now the next part, as you can probably guess, is gonna be mixing. Now, where did Danny go? This guy. He disappears sometimes. So you want to taste it at this point. And mine is a little too acidic. So what you can do, just to make it a little sweeter, you can add a little bit of stevia. And just mix it again, just to make it a little more sweet. Now if you like it a little more acidic, you can also leave it that way. Okay, now we need to make sure we spread the yogurt that we have well mixed evenly on the 3 crust balls. And then you can spread it just a little bit. It usually spreads very well. Okay, so now we're going to do the decorations. You see how nice it looks?
Yeah.
So we're going to put some, what is this?
Dark chocolate?
Yes. So we just sprinkle some on top.
Delicious.
Yeah. It's just a little messy, but I guess that's not a big deal. You can clean it, right? Okay. And then we can also add some more of the orange zest. It gives it a nice color, but we just want to put like a tiny little bit.
Looks yummy. Yum yum coconut.
Yes. You like coconut, Danny?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it in my drink.
Coconut drink?
Yum.
Okay, that's interesting. And last but not least, I got some nice looking,
Blackberries.
well, almost blueberries.
Blueberries.
And we can just put
It's
them on
hard to
top.
tell. It's hard to tell if they're blackberries or blueberries.
Yeah, the color is almost the same. You're right. Alright, we just pop them on top. And now I'm going to show you how it looks. Danny, what do you think? Does it look nice?
It looks delicious.
Okay. Now what do we say after we've cooked it? Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
And thanks for watching the video. Danny and Sylvie say bye.
Bye.
See you next time.